So I used to really struggle, and honestly, I still do. Just being myself. I grew up being so guilty um, and ashamed of who I am. I've always felt that I'm not worthy. Um, and so, in return, I basically kind of just hid who I am as a person. And instead, I just focused on making myself um, what everyone else wanted me to be, or whatever society wanted me to be. And I kind of look at it like a chameleon. I would just shift to whatever environment was around me in hopes that that I could fit in and not be like weird, or I wouldn't be rejected. And I have such this huge fear of rejection, and it really didn't come out, and I really didn't notice how bad it was until one day I um I was full of these really heavy feelings and emotions, and I don't even know how this even happened, but basically I just grabbed my phone and I just started writing. And I wasn't even thinking, these words just started pouring out of me. And it wasn't until after I looked back and I read it that it has really become so transformative in my life. Um, it really opened me up to see a truth and reality about myself that I never wanted to talk about or wanted to even accept or look at. Um, so apparently, I wrote a poem, and it's probably not written like a poem is supposed to be. Um, I'm not one to be good at English class, but I don't really care. So, um, it's kind of nerve wracking to share this with people, but again, I'm hoping that it will share some light for somebody else. So I'm hoping that it can help someone to just maybe see themselves in a different way too. So here's my poem. So I called this poem The Woman Inside of Me. There is a woman inside of me, but who could she be? I really don't know who is me. I don't really know who I am or what I believe. They said to journal, so I am. I'm starting to write this in hopes of finding her. Who is her? Who is this woman I am seeking? What is she like? What does she like to do? Will I ever find out? Will you? Who is this woman? I used to hear her screaming. Maybe it was more like a cry to be known, but I don't know why. Why does this woman want to come out? What is out here but pain? It's safe inside, so why keep complaining? I think she finally got it, because now I hear nothing. I used to feel her sometimes, but now she's so far away. I suppressed her and all my pain. I don't want her to be hurt too. If she was, what would I do? What do you do when your heart is aching? When it feels like it's breaking? Why do we have heartbreaks? What good is it to feel the ache? If my heart breaks, what do I have left? I must not risk it. It's much too scary. It's better to stay in there like I told her already. If I keep her hidden, then she will be safe. No one can harm her and she can't break. Because what good comes from breaking? Breaking hurts. It's painful. Like a shell splitting into two, my heart would surely do. Why should I let my heart break? What if I make too many mistakes? If I keep it perfect, then nothing can go wrong. Nothing can hurt me, not for long. I'll push it away and hide, and just cover it all up with pride. I may have stopped my heart from breaking, but why do I feel so lost? I lost the woman inside of me. I miss the girl I used to be. I miss feeling so free. I miss the feeling of doing something for me and not being left feeling so guilty. I feel guilty to be me. I feel guilty to be free. Was this worth it? All to not feel my heart break? What is worse? I'm scared to ask, but I must not look back. Stop looking back and stop thinking. My mind keeps running, worrying about my heart breaking. It races, and the thoughts keep pouring in. I try to stop it. It's overwhelming. I'm so busy worrying about breaking. I forget to keep on breathing. I forget to live life. I forget there is more than worries of breaking. Hush now, brain. Be still now and see. The world is beautiful, and it's yours for the taking. Stop thinking, and stop your worry. Don't you know the best things of life include the breaking? Breaking is painful, that is true, but if you don't go through it, you won't ever find you. You will never know that woman inside of you. You will never know how to be true. You will never know the fullness of life if you keep running and fighting. It's okay to open up. It's okay to be still. You don't need to be perfect. Just be you, if you will. Just be you, and then you can see this beautiful woman inside of me. There is a woman inside of me. It's time I set her free. Come out now. Don't be shy. You may be scared, but so am I. I don't know what it's like to be me. I can't remember what it's like to feel free. It's time we find out now. We'll do it together. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Now come out. It's just you and me. I can't promise I can stop your heart from breaking, but this life is yours for the taking. Thank you.